Okay folks, it's another Sunday update. So far today I've hung the motor back on, I've cleaned the inside, I did a test piece on the bow, just a little wet sanding and compounding and a little wax, and that hole is a little shiny now. So I might just wet sand the whole side of the boat, buff it and wax it, and she'll be good to go. So we got the front deck still good to go, ready. I got the water hose hooked up. We're fixing to start this motor. It's been about 3.5 years, maybe 4 years since this thing's been on the water and running. I got a temporary fuel tank. Got the battery charger charging up the battery. Got the rigging done. Still need to put a rigging boot on the cables coming out of the hole. And everything all tied up. Steering's connected. The motor is bolted on. Stainless steel bolts, silicone. Got my trim around the cap where the motor mounts. And here's the exciting part. And I already found one problem. I got a problem with my ignition switch. If I let go of the switch, the motor dies. So that's good to know. Something's wrong with the ignition switch. Not a big deal, but I heard the motor run and it's pumping water. I don't have it's not peeing yet because that's clogged up, but I felt the block after running it for about 5 minutes. It's just warm to the touch. So I will say, after sitting for 4 years, the motor did not want to turn over very freely. I did have to put a socket on the flywheel. I pulled the spark plugs out, pulled out the plugs, sprayed it with fogging oil, turned the motor over freely until it got really free. It did have a little spot where it was really tight. Didn't want to turn over. But fixed that problem and moved on and found another problem. So we've got an ignition switch problem, but that's minor. I heard the motor run. That's the exciting part, and that's just going to make me want to get this thing finished even faster. So hope you enjoyed the update. I sure as heck did. I'm looking forward to finishing this thing, getting it on the water. Alright, and if you liked the video, please like, subscribe, and please share to your friends. Thanks.